Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you again for another episode of War on the Sea. Hope everyone's having a great day, doing well wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. And we'll welcome you back to the channel. Thank you for being here and being part of the show. All right, so let us kick over here to gameplay. Hope you saw the last episode where we put the IJN Yamato, the super battleship Yamato, on the floor of the Pacific Coral Sea, I guess, specifically. Along with the rest of that battle group, USS Enterprise is now reconstituted. Her air wing is back up and good to go after a visit to Port Moresby. And Task Force 16 is heading out off New Guinea to resume operations out here in the Eastern Solomons, where USS Hornet is currently operating. Task Force 17. We have our Task Force 64, which is based around the battleship North Carolina, heading into the area. And let's see. Then we have some smaller groups. Well, you got Task Force 61, which is cruisers Vincennes and Chicago. They just prosecuted a submarine kill in the last episode. Oh, excuse me. That damn time change is still jacking with me. Otherwise, we have Task Force 61.2, which is the destroyer Smith and Porter, operating around Florida Islands. We have Task Group Blue, which just dropped off 500 soldiers on the Santa Cruz Islands with the destroyers Blue and Helm. They're going to take up a ASW position up in this area, Santa Cruz, between there and Maleta. We have Task Group Buchanan, which is the destroyers Buchanan and Monson, operating now west of New Caledonia, or the New Hebrides. And we have B-17s flying out of off of Rainbow Bay. Espirito Santo flying long-range reconnaissance missions as we're trying to track down where Japanese float planes keep popping up down in this area. There's got to be a sub down here somewhere. Question is where. Task Group Yoke is on its way back in to pick up more supplies and troops and what have you to move a boot. Task Group Whiskey is moving in. They're going to land on the Florida Islands with 1,500 troops and 2,000 supplies. Task Group X-Ray is going to land some supplies on Rennell Island for the troops there. And then they are going to come up and either take Maleta or reinforce Guadalcanal. I think we're going to use the troops to reinforce Guadalcanal. Excuse me. So that's kind of the disposition. We have Task Group Nancy here, which is USS Bagley and Patterson, another ASW destroyer pair. Type C3. This was being escorted by these two. It's going to make its way back across unescorted. Yeah, I know. yeah, it's a freighter. And so it's heading back over to port. All right, so that's where we're at. Plus we have submarines operating around. USS Grayback is now kind of on station just outside the Solomon Sea. I kind of have a tool around in this area. It's going to pick up a lot of air action and stuff. I mean, it's just... we had, what was it, trout or tuna? Tuna, I guess it is. Yeah, tuna was operating up here. And it was just nonstop. She did get a destroyer kill, but she is now almost depleted of torpedoes and is headed into Port Moresby, as is USS Triton. So they're heading into resupply. USS Thresher is drifting out here. We have Gar and Trout operating in the slot. Grampus is up north, as is USS Grayling. So we're starting to exercise control of the sea space. Hang on a second. I got a phone call. I got to take this. Give me a second here. Okay, sorry about that, gang. My sister called. That's a rarity. But her birthday's coming up in 3 days, and it's like, okay, well, good. So I will get back to her. All right, let's check out Guadalcanal situation right now. I mean, we have overwhelming numbers on Guadalcanal right now. We're going to try to continue to push that number up. So the fighting continues there, and I'm really hoping the developers will take into account the fact that, you know, where this is marking here, Guadalcanal, this is, I think this is where Henderson Field was. I was just looking at a map of this earlier. Because there's Lunga Point. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not. The tallest peak on Guadalcanal would be this one, which is like 7,400 feet. We talked about this last time. So you go from like 7,400 feet down to like 20,000 feet deep in the ocean, like right here-ish. That's something crazy. But the Battle of Guadalcanal, you know, was Henderson Field and the Marine perimeter. But the Japanese troops on the island, apparently there were like 6,000 of them. They were off in the jungle launching counterattack, but they couldn't get supplies except via the Tokyo Express, which was, they had to use destroyers and fast light cruisers to start from the Shortland Islands, run down the slot, and drop stuff off here at Cape Esperance. Because the U.S. Navy, I mean, owned the day, and you had aircraft flying out of Henderson Field, just wouldn't relent. And then you had the multiple naval battles near Eastern Solomons, Savo Island, Santa Cruz, First Naval Battle of Guadalcanal, which I just watched Drakenfell. His video on it was interesting. And that added a whole bunch of ships to Iron Bottom Sound, mostly U.S., because the U.S. Admiral was an idiot. But he died there, so, oh well. Actually, all the admirals basically died there except Admiral Abe, who was in command of the Japanese forces. Although I think he was at Rabaul. The on-scene Japanese commander was killed. All the flag officers basically were killed in the battle. So it was a very interesting little development. All right, so it's 0733. We're going to just move things forward here and see what we got going on because... All right. Hello. I think we've seen this movie. All right, so now we know what we need to do. We need to send a care package out to these folks. Launch aircraft. These Wildcats are in the area. That's 4. Okay. So Hornet's going to launch aircraft, and we are going to launch 8 Wildcats and put them on a course for the area because we don't want air support coming in for the Japanese. Okay. And then, because there was a change made to the game mechanic, once you launch fighters, you can launch strike aircraft. So, since these are light cruisers and destroyers, because there's only like 2 heavy cruisers left in the Japanese Navy, plus the Congo class battle cruisers. They call them battleships, they're really battle cruisers. We are going to send out a squadron of Dauntlesses. Sorry. We're going to send the dive bombers. Alright, so this is exactly what GAR is supposed to be doing, is acting as a picket in the area and kick on the radar where periscope depth. Make a quick scan of the horizon. Where are these guys? They ain't that close. They're kind of close. They're a few thousand yards off. Okay. So here they are. 4,000. Ooh, 4,000 yards. Okay. We can work with 4,000 yards. All right, let's go ahead and ID them. That's a Nagara-class light cruiser. Actually, it's a pair of Nagara-class light cruisers because we know we sank all of the Kuma-class. So we go to CLs. The Tenryus, these are not Tenryus. There's only one of them left. See, they have the smaller stack in the back. Kumas are all gone. Goodbye. So, this leaves Nagara. And there's 6 of those, and this would be 2 of them. So, we shall identify Target 1 and Target 2 as Nagara-class cruisers. Let's see what we got over here. This looks like a Fubuki-type destroyer, which we know there's 3 of them that look almost identical. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's the Asashio Kagero Yugumo grouping. And you can't really tell them apart. That's the trick. So we know there's 19 Yugumos. We've sunk 2. So there's 17 Yugumos left. And which 2 did we sink? We sank the top 2 on the list. All right, very good. Kagero, we've sunk 5 of those. There's a bunch of them. But we've sunk the top 5 on the list there. So we're just trying to keep track of who we sink when. You get that sinking feeling. And Asashio, we have sank 3 of those, and it's Michishio, Arashio, Asagumo. Okay. So we'll go ahead and identify this guy as an Asashio, because why not? And then this guy over here is a Kamikaze class destroyer. Dual torpedo tubes. See, the Mutsuki is the same gun arrangement and forward torpedo tubes, but only has 1 after torpedo tube set. So those are twin tubes as opposed to the more advanced quad mounts on the ships like the Fubuki. All right, so there we go. That's what we got. So here's the trick, though. I think the only threat Kamikaze has, okay, it does have active sonar and it does have depth charges. That's bad. That is not ideal. All right, let's check the Sashio class. They have active sonar and depth charges. Nagara class, let's see, they do not have sonar. So the Kamikaze and the Asashio are the bigger threats here. But we can hit those with the with our dive bombers in a few minutes. All right. So we are at periscope depth. These guys are 4,000 yards away. You know, it's so much easier to just bomb these guys. It really would be so much easier. You guys probably want to see some submarine action, so why don't we set up at least one shot here. We can turn away, set the stern tubes to engage. All right, so Nagara number 2. We'll start working up a spread on 3 torpedoes, 2 degrees. Order's going to come right. Sounds like sea state 6. Yep. So, and let's go. Full right rudder, and we'll just use the stern tubes. Go to heading 045. And they are plodding along at 20 knots. Distance is closing. Okay. So our solution looks like here. Now, I'm thinking we'll work up a solution on this other GAR. I mean, on this other GAR. Doofus. This other Nagara. And we're going to try something here. All right, ready? 3,400 yards. It's pretty good. Let's give this a whirl. Fire, stern tubes. Okay. And now we're going to relock up on this lead one. Actually, full right rudder. All right, come on, we gotta get the boat turned around here. Torpedoes are going to be coming from somewhere out here. Let's get her wheeled around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep coming around. Because then we're going to make a speed run to get in their baffles. All right, they're starting to move away from us now. Fire tubes 1, 2, and 3. All right, here come the torpedoes. That's the first set. They're looking pretty sporty. 2 hits ought to do real good. They're looking pretty sporty. Take us down to 100, 250 feet and make a speed run right at them. Get the stern, get the stern, get the stern. Boom, 1 dud and 1 miss. Nuts. First, the third one was a dud, then 1 hit amidships, and then the other was a miss. So now she's maneuvering, and there's other torpedoes heading in, so if we're lucky, they'll hit something, but we are going to turn to 270 and haul ass. She's slowing down. This one's not. She's listing. Oh, and now she's on fire. Oh, she on fire. Now the destroyers are coming after us. So now we overturned. That's okay. Oh, and that's a secondary. That's unfortunate. All right, we're going to actually slow down to 7 knots. That should prevent cavitating. Kamikaze's closing on us. There's other torpedoes out there too. These guys, I guess they could blunder into them. That'd be pretty sweet. But I don't know where the torps are. All right, we need to go to silent running. There's the single torpedo. Where's Where's the others? All right. I'm not sure where they are, but that's okay. All right, here's these guys coming along to look for us. Up there somewhere. What we're trying to do is get in their baffles, which is behind the ship. Sonar was still still pretty rudimentary at the time, but it's kind of limited in it just fires out front of the ship. Sashio is going to be hearing, I mean, really should be hearing Kamikaze's props right in its face. Plus a Sea State 6, that's not going to help passive sonar. They're pinging away with active, though. Okay, we're just going to maintain this course. And this should... There we go. We're out. Moderate damage, moderate flooding to the Nagara. Alright, well, I have a special delivery coming your way. So you guys just do... You do you. You do your thing. This Kingfisher from Vincennes is Wildcat from Hornet. We'll go ahead and put up... oh, hello. Shoot. That means Grampus needs to dive. Of course, we're on the frickin' surface. Alright, so you always hit the dive. Just go ahead and dive. And the plane's still 10,000 yards away, which is typical, you know, what we deal with. But the difference is we see it coming because we have radar. The Japanese subs do not have radar. So our radar mast picks them up. See the little radar mast right there. As we're plodding along through the sea, this is Sea State 5 up here. I mean, he can probably see us at this point, but We're motoring along as quick as we can, 20 knots, and we're set to dive to 180 feet. So there we go, deck's awash, and we disappear. As soon as we disappear, we're in our left turn. Steer onto a different course so he doesn't know where we went. And then we will close this out. All right, so that handles that. The key there is we want to make sure that we don't get just a series of stupid aircraft buzzing us, dive bombers and stuff. I mean, we can handle it, but we're going to actually kind of head up this way. It's not going to matter. This is kind of silly on my part, but that's okay. Because when Shokaku and Zuikaku come into play, they're going to come into play out of Rabaul. They're not going to come from Truck, which is actually where they would have come from, which is out there. Excuse me. All right, let's continue. All right, hey, looky here. We found us some light cruisers, but is this the Wildcat? Shoot, that's the one. You guys, damn it, that's not what we want. Although these guys could get pulled into the fray. I have plenty of fuel on these things to ignore it for an hour. Now we are in range to make things more interesting. All right, let's go ahead and push us there. That'll do. Tactical. And let's go ahead and get... Oh, they didn't throw the sub into the mix. All right, right up ahead of us here. There they are, right there. All right, so we are going to, here's how we're going to work this. We're going to have the trailing group, which is Dauntless 9. This group is going to break off at this direction, and target the Nagara, one of the Nagaras. Alright, so you guys can punch it up to speed and get running. That'll do. Okay. And so group 1, you guys are going to punch it up to speed, swing north, and set the attack from there. You're going to target this Nagara. Actually, I don't know, we could re-engage with the sub if we get rid of the destroyers. But, let's think. Now, we'll go ahead and go, okay. We're going to do 4 planes for each of the light cruisers, and then we'll split up the third flight and have them go after the destroyers. So that's going to be Dauntless 6 and 7 are going to break. 5, you guys are going to continue north. And target this guy. And 6 and 7, you're going up. Not in line ahead formation, Vic formation. Okay. And then y'all are going to turn southwest. And then come in on the whichever Yagumo, Dumo, whatever this one is. Alright, so let's do the identification crap. We know we have... Is this the Nagara we hit? Yep, that's the one that's been hit. That one could only take like 3 bombers to take out, but that's okay. We're Hornet's nearby and we have lots of bombers. So it's a Nagara class. That's a Nagara class. And we go into the destroyers, and this is the Sashio, whatever. We'll say it's a Sashio. Sure, why not? And then this is a Kamikaze. Cool. All right, everyone's got their orders. And Wildcat 14, you guys are going to just kind of cruise up here and chill. We may have you come in and do some strafing runs. And y'all can just slow it on down and hang out there-ish. Yeah. So that'll work. Oh, there's a Kingfisher too. Let's give him something to do. You can punch it up to 120 knots and climb on up to, yeah, about a mile. Jeez. And you are going to fly this direction and just keep an eye on things over here. So all right, let's roll. All right, actually, group 1, you ought to slow it down to 185. That'd be great. And group 5, same thing. Actually, have you guys climb up to 3,400. Yeah. Group 6, we're gonna have you do the same thing. I'm just keeping them, you know, from running into each other and stuff. All right. So one of the Nagaras is already maneuvering. Actually, the Kamikaze is as well. So multiple ships are maneuvering. So we will be resetting the attack runs here as soon as we get everybody on course. All right, they're coming in almost broadside on. We're going to go ahead and put them in on the attack. Group 5. Y'all are coming in broadside on. You're coming in broadside on. Put them in on the attack. Group 6 is coming in broadside on. Put them in on the attack. And Group 9 has now flown off into Never Never Land. And we've got to bring them around to come in on the attack. Alright, first bombs are falling. Nagara's been hit by 2. Six is coming in, 5's coming in. Six has come in now. Sound like some good bombs there. Dauntless 9 now. Victor. Just gotta get these guys in here. Shit, we lost Aircraft 8. Come on, boys. Get them. That's a good one right there. I think that one's going to be in trouble. Dauntless 6, where are you going? Dauntless 6, where are you going? Break. Jesus. He's going to get shot down because he's an idiot. Didn't follow orders. And you got to hit the brake thing because it's stupid. Alright, the kamikaze is pretty effed up. He's listing. This Nagara is healing over and burning. The Sashio didn't get touched. Wait, no. The Sashio got hit by 1. I think. No? Nagara got hit by 2. Kamikaze hit by 1. This Nagara got hit by 4. This guy should be in deep doo-doo. Oh, yeah. This is the one that got hit by the torpedo earlier. He should be going down. Alright, so all the Dauntlesses are now leaving the area. Well, all but 1 are leaving the area. So, what can we do? Sashio is okay. Is there anybody we can go jack up with a strafing run? Kind of like these guys to get some distance from each other. This Nagara here is running pretty slow. Alright, so these guys are going to come in and just make a bow-on strafing run here. We want to get a kill out of this. I think the kamikaze's okay. He's going to survive. That guy's fine. This guy's okay. But this guy's dead in the water, and I think he's sinking. Now we got 3 of them on fire. And then the other thing we're going to do is go after this kamikaze. come into 500 feet, I think. Let's get the bird's eye view. All right, hit it, boys. Let's do this. Kamikaze has put its fires out. It's like the other Nagara has now as well. Okay, I gotta do this. Shoot. Form up, fools. Slow down so you can catch up. Ah, damn it. It keeps breaking up the group because I don't... See, this is something that's really annoying about this. All right, so you got to go back over and click on this. So now I'm just giving the lead instructions. All right, so we're going to have him break left, come around, target the Kamikaze. Come on, guys. You'll have to catch up here. Y'all have to catch up here. Okay, disregard. Switching target to the other Nagara. All right, here we go. Well, one's down. Y'all climb out. Get out of this. This is going to be pointless. Of course, he's flying right back over the ship. Oh, damn it. Whatever. All right, let's see what. This guy should. Well, he may not sink. Damn it. He's beat to hell, though. Geez, he's taking a torpedo and 4 bombs. That brings good credit upon, crew. We lit this guy on fire, which is nice. Don't know if they'll actually do any long-standing damage, and now the fire's out. Well, the external fire, well, I thought it was. Apparently it's not. Some secondaries would be nice. All right, you know what? Wildcat group. It's 250. 500 feet. Target this guy. We're going to make another run at him. Yeah, I know you lost your wingman. That's what he gets for getting shot down. Sorry, but we got a job to do. A war to win here. I need you guys to do a little more damage. Alright, got him down on the deck. Got him lining up the shot. They're on final approach. On target. Let's go. Alright, select them all. Jesus. Oh, great. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn. Oh, Jesus, not again. Oh, boy's back on his wing. I'm giving you throttle room to work this. All right, let's get him out of here. We'll leave him to whatever. Looks like they're still burning, but he's burning and listing. Kamikaze's effed up. The 2 bombs he took. Are we good? Yep, we're good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Cool. Nobody's chit-chatting, so I don't know what's going on with the stream is okay or everything, where we're at. So I know it's frozen there for a second, but yeah. Okay, we'll get these guys out of the area. Okay, so Dauntless, return to base. And now that means we need to, what is this, our Wildcat group of 3, they can return to base. And that guy will stay over the area, and we will go ahead and launch another group of Dauntlesses, of course, there, and we'll just bring them in. All right, cool. All right, so you guys hang tight for just a second. I have to make a pit stop, and then I shall return. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. So, we got that. We still haven't sunk anybody. But we beat them up, well, except for the Kagero, Yugumo, whatever, destroyer. So, let's not be, let's see. Oh, you know what? You can return to base. You can return to base. Return to the ship. We will have Helena launch a new Kingfisher. Just checking the course out ahead. You guys are coming that direction, so we don't need to look that way. And she'll just check things out to about there. Very good. We can launch some fighters out of Port Moresby. Move this up here. And the course is the course, of course. There, that'll do. And then we can do our usual Willy Foo. All right, that guy's coming back. This guy must be returning as well, so let's put up a new air unit. And done. Your course is going to be the usual. Fly up and see what's coming out of our ball. And so, Task Group Nancy, I want to have them cruise a little more this direction. I may have them link up with the Enterprise group. Okay, so we'll set that course for them. And let's see, who else do we need to give a job to? They're doing something, 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 they're heading home. Oh, we need to launch some airplanes. Sure. Burp, burp. And we'll send this guy out 500 miles this way. Otherwise, he could walk 500 miles. And then he'll go 869 up to... Sure, that'll do. All right, that looks good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move ahead with things here. Enemy aircraft spotted near Grampus. Oh, we've seen this movie before. Radar, set, dive, start. $10,000 yards, yep. And he'll get this done. Oops. Okay. And there we go. We have disappeared. Steer hard right rudder. And we should be able to get out of here. All right, very good. Let's keep moving. There we are. There's them. So we will just set you guys on the direct run in and take care of business. Trout, why don't you go ahead and plot a course this direction? Because why not? You get a chance to shoot some torpedoes. It'd be good practice. Yeah, you know. All right, this guy is going to be coming back this direction. And that'll do. Nope, not him. Not them. Dauntless. Tactical. Let's go. Here we are. Practically on top of them. 5,000 yards. All right, so we'll go ahead and identify because, you know, again, Department of Redundancy Department. We'll do the destroyers first since we're there. There's your Kamikaze. There's your Musashi, Kagero, Wadaho. And then we go to the CLs, and we know they're both Nagaras. Okay, done. Now, let's see. I don't think it's going to take the full flight to hit Nagara number 1. That's the 3rd section here. All right, so section 1, they're going to go this way, to go this way, to come in from this way. And they're going to target the Nagara, yeah, number 2. Section 5. You guys are going to drop you know what? It's a lather, rinse, repeat situation. You guys are going to split off 6 and 7. Break. Form up. 5. Go this way, to this way, to this way. And target the kamikaze. 6. You guys are going to break left. Climbing as you do to 3400. This way, and you're going to hit the Asashio. And now, Dauntless Group 9. You guys are going to cut loose number 12. 6, 8, and 12. Form up. 9. You guys' target is in Nagara. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Wildcats. That's group 1. Y'all can just relax. And then group 2, y'all can relax as well. And put on some altitude and stay out of your buddy's way. And then y'all just do the same thing over here. All right, that said, the Kingfisher needs to peruse this area here. All right, we're going to pause for a second because get that guy up there. All right, cool. Now we're going to focus in on this. All right. Group 5. Break. And start your attack run in. Group 1. Y'all are going to break. Start your attack run in. Group 9 is the... Oh no, it's group 6. That's you. Group 9 is going to break. Run north just a little bit and see if that Nagara keeps turning into his buddy. And then you're going to go in on the attack. And then group 6... I think that Asashio is going to swing. If he comes to the right, we're going to pounce. Okay, cool. That'll do. And the Asashio is turning, as I expected. All right, so this is... 6, right? They're targeting the Asashio. And I have them make a quick jink maneuver here. Group 6, Victor. Group 5 is good. You're clear in, Victor. All right, Group 1. Break. Make a quick left turn. And then come in. And then that leaves the final group, which is heading in. And I'm pretty happy with that run, so let's go. Who the hell's on their dive already? Oh, these guys, okay. Have airplanes scrambling. Good hits. Lots of hits. Lots of hits. Is everyone bombed now? There's one down. And did I get everybody's bombs away? It doesn't seem like we... Oh yeah, we hit a bunch of stuff. And Group 6, you're heading away. Go ahead and climb. You're clean. Group 1. Oh, Group 1 didn't drop. Swell. All right, Group 1. Come around to the south here. We're going to have to figure out what we did. At least nobody got shot down. At least not yet. All right, Group 5 is aircraft is clean. They can climb out and go home. Group 6 aircraft are clean. They can climb out and go home. Group 9 aircraft are clean. They can climb out and go home. So let's go up to the site. Ah, that dude, he should be screwed. Southern Nagara got away free. Sasashio's burning. Alright, so where's our guys here? Dauntless Group 1. Let's see what's the status. That Nagara looks a little too clean. This guy should be dead. I mean, look at this. He's plowing. Come on, die. Dauntless 1. You guys are going to target... Give me a Wildcat group. Wildcat 14, y'all break. Head this way, head this way. Y'all need to get down on the deck. And y'all are going to target that kamikaze. Alright, Dauntless Group 1. Victor. Go get him. Crack open a little Debbie Brownie here. How's everyone doing this evening? Them out of here. 2 hits by bombs on the Nagara. Not terribly impressive. All right, so Wildcat 14, you guys are going to come in. Break. Target that kamikaze. You're going to go strafe his ass. Cause all the damage we can here. All right, boys, go get him. Punch just enough holes in him to put him down. Lead just went down. Great. And the second one just went down. Nice job, guys. Y'all get the hell out of here. Y'all blew that strafing run. Jeez. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Right? How is he not sinking? Dude, your freaking whole bow and shit's going underwater. Now the other the Nagara with this, what am I? He's burning and slowed down. This guy, come on. I mean, looks like a freaking submarine at this point. Trying to dive. Oh, fire is spreading. Oh, he's losing. Well, he was losing speed. I don't know how he's making that speed on fire and flooding. We've hit this thing with like 4 bombs already. Meanwhile, Musashi was like, screw you guys, I'm going home. We just lost a lot. Oh, never mind. Let's go quicker. Well, it looks like the Nagara is still burning. The Kamikaze has gotten its fires out, which is a little bit hard to believe. Oh wait, no. Yeah, the Nagara is still burning. Oh, they were burning. Now they're not burning. Let's see if we can fix that. All right, let's see if we were able to at least restart some fires there. No? Boy, they're jacked up though. All right, we're gonna make one more pass after the Kamikaze this time. Somehow they saved the ship. Color me baffled. She's listing. I mean, I know some U.S. destroyers were swamped in Typhoon Cobra. So we will see how this works out. All right, boys. There you have it. Go get them. All right, so notice all four of them break to their own stars, so they're under individual control. So the trick here is to get all of them lit up, and we're going to hit form up after they conduct the attack. So then they'll form up on the lead, but then we got to go click on the lead and then tell him to break away from the path he's on so we can get him out of here. Just have him climb out to the north here, around to the east, and they'll head back to the Hornet. All right, did we do anything worthwhile? I didn't hear anything blow up. I guess they didn't hit the depth charges, which would be super sweet if they had the art and stuff put together that they get strafed, the depth charges explode, back end's all on fire, ensign gets burned up, and that'd be pretty cool. All right, that gets them out of the area, so I guess that gets us out of the area here. Well, we sank one of the Nagaras, so that's one less light cruiser. Let us return these guys to base. Dauntless, yeah, they're heading back. The Wildcats, they could, in theory, stay in the area. Now, let me see what the range on. Oh, this Kingfisher's on its way back home, as is this one. So, Task Force 61 will have Vincennes launch another Kingfisher to go out and continue to monitor. All right, Gar. Oh yeah, we've got Gar set. Let's change your course. Let's just bring you straight back down the slot here. You guys need to get back aboard the ship because you have another mission to go fly. Uh-oh. All right. And that. Start. send some more Wildcats out too, just for this. And they're closing on us. I would think in choppy seas like this that a submarine would dive quicker, like right there. You know, you're filling the ballast tanks and you're going to plow into the waves and just you're going to go down a lot quicker. All the bow that's coming out there. Ooh, that's some chop. I mean, like right there. Now the deck's awash and we're out of here. Alright, that means you can't mess with me for an hour. Very good. Wildcats only have 11 nautical miles left on them. Damn it. Alright. So we need a new flight of Wildcats. Let's get 8 airborne and course here. Anybody where they need to be yet? Nope, nobody is where they need to be. Okay, Enterprise, you're still plodding along. Everybody's doing what they need to do, though, so that's good. All right, very good. Let's, you know what? Let's have. We don't have any Pensacola. You need to launch aircraft here, dude. See what's going on around us here. Okay. Grampus. Oh, we gotta do this again. Crap. Of course they keep tracking us down. I don't know how. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I guess I know why we run on the surface. You typically run on the surface at night, though. You at least run at periscope depth. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's not even looking in the right direction. I'm sure he will be momentarily. And we're out of here. Goodbye. Okay. You know what? We're going to actually change. We're going to put Grampus on course this direction. We'll kind of maneuver Thresher up this way. Because my concern is at some point we are going to have our hands full with an aircraft carrier. I gotta make sure we get the drop on her before she gets the drop on us. All right, that looks good. Get these Dauntless ready to go. Hornets ready to launch aircraft. All right. Launch aircraft. All 11 of them. You guys know where to go. You just came back from there. So get moving. Enemy aircraft spied near B-17E. Oh, that's interesting. Not anything we can do about it. Or B-17F, excuse me. I suppose if we could get close enough, we do have a lot of guns on this thing. Okay, he was spotted near us, but now we can't see him. Not sure how that works, but okay. Alright, fine. Okay, so there's that. Meanwhile, back in the slot. So we have a beat up light cruiser. We have I want to make sure there's no submarines in the way here. That'll do. You go fly that way. Let's see here. All right. All right, this guy's going looking for that group. There they are. Dauntless, you know where to go. And Wildcats, you know where to go. Trout's heading that direction. I don't know if Trout will get involved tactical, but that's okay. We'll just have you circle around here for a minute. Oh, now they're moving back to the north. That's interesting. Oh, jeez Louise. All right, Wildcats, you guys are going to go get this guy. Not right now, but you're going to go get him. We're not going to ignore, though, because then that will set up them attacking us. Oh, she was at periscope depth. Belay that order and stay at periscope depth. Hello? Oh, hello. This is different. What do we have here? That would be a pair of heavy cruisers. It's another cruiser spam force. Yay! All right. Car, you actually have something to do. All right. This should be fun. So, are your aft tubes up and ready to go? They are. All right, so you are just going to take a... You know what? No. This is... We're going to set this attack up and prosecute this attack. We're not going to do 9 knots. We're going to do 5. All right, let's get... let's go ahead and get these guys identified. I think they're Mogamis. And we'll check here. Alright, all the Furutakas are gone. All the Aobas are gone. That's their Myokos. Nope. Nope. Yeah, they're Mogamis. What I said. I knew what I was talking about. As if. And I think that's the last 2 heavy cruisers they have. Is Mogami and Suzuya. Let's run the list just in case. All the 4 Takao class are gone. All 4 Myoko class are gone. Both the Aobas are gone. Both the Furutakas are gone. Both the Tony class are gone. So yeah, that leaves 2 Mogamis. These are the last 2 heavy cruisers in the IJN. At least in the theater. So Wait, let me look at my... Yes. Okay, I have a plan. Not saying it's a good plan, but I have a plan. We'll start working a solution on Mogami number 2 for a 4 torpedo spread at 2 degrees, and let's go. Still sea state 6. And then it looks like they've got Nagara class. No, this is Sendai class here. This Sendai class light cruiser. Let's drop the 4 knots here. Okay, something doesn't look right here. Oh wait, is this Tenryu? It's Tenryu class. Oh, this would be the Tenryu. Okay. That's it. That's all they got. All right, so then they got destroyers back here. Let's see what they got destroyer-wise. That is a kamikaze. He is not a kamikaze. That's an even older one than a kamikaze. It's not in scope yet, so... Alright, so Mogami, this Mogami is our target. We're at 99% solution. 4 torpedoes. Fire. Clear that. Build a solution on this Mogami. And this is going to be 2. That's all we got left in the forward tubes. Oh, we got 3. Wait, what? No, we only got 3 torpedoes left. Okay. Fire those tubes. Hard left rudder, standby aft tubes. Let's go ahead and identify these guys here. Okay, this is a Shiratsu, maybe? Probably not, but it's something we ain't seen a lot of. Kamikaze Mitsuki. It is a Shiratsuyu, like I said. And this is a Minakaze. Yep. Okay, good. All right, good. Back to the Mogami. Turn us around, turn us around, turn us around. And we're going to fire 4 torpedoes against the Mogami. There's dud. Great. Nothing else hit. We had one stupid dud hit. Oh, Jesus. One dud hit this one, and that wasn't even the target, which means they're totally going to miss this guy. Son of a bitch. God. Ugh. The math on this is not that good. All right. Torpedoes aft. 4 torpedoes spread. 2 degrees. Fire. Center up your rudder. Oh, wait, here come the incoming. Boom! And miss. Great, we had a boom and a miss. Swell. All right, that's got their attention. Time to go. He can stay on course. Here's the other set of torpedoes. Unless he's slowing down. I'm just going to throw everything off. It's 18 knots still. That just sucks. So this guy, he was in the way of the torpedoes heading for this guy. One dudded into him, and the other 3 just passed right beneath him somehow. I'm not sure how that works, but that's how it worked. So then they missed this guy astern, which is crap. But now there's this little cluster right here. Yep, and those are looking pretty sporty. And if they miss him, they may get him. It'd be great to have like 2 get him and the other 2, you know, get the other guy. Oh yeah, they're looking sporty. We ain't missing with these. They may be duds, but we ain't missing. There's going to be a bow hit. Boom! And here comes another one. Boom! The bow should shear off. Here comes another dud. And here comes a dud. Oh! 3 hits in the bow. She should sink immediately. There is no question that ship should sink. You just took 3 torpedoes in your bow. I mean, she should be flooding from the superstructure forward at this point. She's taking 4 torpedoes on the starboard side, 3 of them to the bow. I mean, at the same spot. Look at that. There should be no way she survives that. No way. We're going to come around and actually head towards them while those guys search behind us. So we slowed down because I know at this point, if we check, we're not cavitating. So that means we're quieter. And if anything, we want to target this Mogami and continue working a solution on her. And again, this is where they should really have, you know, to make it look, 3 torpedoes like that, the bow should just shear off the ship. Now, if you want to say the ship survives because, you know, bulkheads, that's fine. That's happened. That's realistic. But how's about torpedoes looking? 1 is up. Stern tubes are working on it. Okay. All right, now here's the question that I'm going to need an answer to, because I don't know. So let's go through our recognition stuff here and look at the Minakaze. Oh, it does have sonar. Okay. And the Shiratsuyu does have sonar. Okay. All right. But they are looking in the wrong place. Now let's make sure of one thing here. Let's do one more ship recognition thing here and just check for giggles that the Mogami class does not have sonar, or make sure, okay, she does not have depth charges either. Okay, very good. I feel a little bit better. Now, if we can get the aft torpedoes loaded, this could work nicely. I am really surprised that she is not given the sound for sinking yet. If they save the ship, more power to them. I mean, the bow's awash. Come on. Of course, the fires on the deck, you know, water washes over the deck. It'll put the fires out. And there's history to say that happens as well. There was a destroyer, a U.S. destroyer, hit by it may have been hit by it was hit by a bomb, but I don't think it was. I think it was USS Smith was hit by a torpedo bomber. It crashed into the ship. It was a semi-kamikaze thing because it really technically wasn't. He was going to drop his torpedo. But the torpedo sat there, then it blew up. And I think they pulled the ship into the wake. Some destroyer was on fire on the deck. And they pulled the ship into the wake of like a carrier or a battleship. And the amount of spray and chop coming off of it helped put out the fires on the bow. It's just a really cool story. We are now on the other side. Uh-oh, they're coming past. Oops. That's not good. Left turn. That might be getting a little greedy of us, so let's not get greedy. Let's go deep. Stay deep. Not that deep. Go 300. And I tell you what, we are going to go ahead and retreat. Curious, they weren't circling. They came around. We create a knuckle. Ahuga, yeah. We should get an Aruga for that Mogami that we slammed 4 torpedoes into, 3 of them in the bow. Where are you guys? Yeah, see this guy right here? We jacked his shiz up. I mean, 3 torpedoes hit right here at the number 2 turret. Between number 1 and number 2. And that thing's still afloat after taking 1 in the port side, in the side. Wait. Yes, because I launched all 6 forward torpedoes. 4 at this guy. 1 hit this guy, was a dud. The other 3 passed aft of the other Mogami. Not that guy, the other Mogami. And then 1 hit this guy and exploded. A second one hit, was a dud. And then 4 more came in from the aft tubes. 1 was well, 3 hit right here. And then the 4th was a dud. There just should be like a massive explosion of the forward magazine, and the nose, the bow between turrets 1 and 2 should just rip off the ship. Well, that fire is cooking pretty good there too, isn't it? You guys are motoring around, but I know I'm south of here, so I'm not sure what you're looking for. You know where you're looking. I just want to see this sucker go down. Now, this is the Nagara, because this, where the hell is everybody? Okay, this is the other Mogami. This guy apparently didn't get the memo. Oh no, that's the Tenryu. That's IJN Tenryu. We have identified it specifically as Tenryu. Where did the Sendai go? I only see 5 ships. Am I missing something? Did he get the F out? He said, "Ski it and get him." And left. Where did the Sendai go? It was 2 heavies, 2 light, and 2 destroyers. Well, this is looking better now. It's still burning. Looks like they've cured some of the flooding, though. The bow is coming up out of the water a little bit more. And do we want to leave before we're sure? I think they've still got some substantial fires burning. Come on, guys. A magazine explosion would be terrific. It could be a terrific magazine explosion. Oh, wait. Bow's back. Well, Sea State 6. You gonna burn for me? Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Come on. Ah, shit, they got the fires out. All right, we're out of here. All right, so heavy damage, heavy flooding. None to this one. There's a Sendai that just totally abandoned the whole deal. They got the hell out. Okay, so we have two groups because that was Gar, which means Hornet. Now, she has everybody aboard except for this group, which is here to attack them. And we're going to go ahead and prosecute that attack. Start. All right, where are you? Right ahead of us. All right, very good. So this is the little group. This was a pair of light cruisers and a pair of destroyers. This would be the Nagara. We sank one Nagara. All right, and then this is the whichever destroyer we keep. Kagero, Yugumo, Shizuho, Asashio. Right. Is that it? That's it. Yep. That'll do. Okay, let's get this guy. And this guy is beat to hell, I think, is a kamikaze class destroyer. Okay, so that takes care of the identification part of our program. Let's have the Wildcats cut their speed. And you guys can just hang loose up there. Kingfisher, on the other hand, we need you to punch it, fly up. That's fine. 5,500, sure. Hang a right, go past the formation, and take up Overwatch on the east side. Wildcats got handled on the west. Okay. And now the Dauntless game. So, Dauntless Group 1, you're in the lead. You guys are going to target the Nagara. Punch it up. Take a right. Swing around. And roll in. Dauntless Group 2. You guys are going to punch it up. Take a right. Swing around and come in on the kamikaze. And Dauntless Group 3. Y'all are going to speed up. Target the Asashio or what? No. That one. Thank you. Take a left. Swing out there. And come in. Alright, everybody got their orders? Wildcats, we're going to put you guys up to 3,500. You guys, we're going to put you down to 3,000. And we'll just give you some fly around, put on an air show kind of setup. You guys, same deal. Cool. All right, everybody's got their orders. Let's get her done. Get rid of these guys, get back to the ship because we got another group to go. We got more guys to go to bomb now. Whoops, that kind of got left there, didn't it? Oops. They moved so fast, they left their target reticle behind. Wait a second. Wait a second. Slow way down. Slow way down. Way, way down. Alright, let's get everybody kind of lined up now that everybody's turning in. We're close to turning in. John, how's your evening going? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, you brake. Cut north slightly. Line up about there. And now you can bring your speed up. 5. Brake. Head north. Line up about there. 1. Brake. Head north. Right there. Alright, everybody looks good. You guys look good. Everybody's looking pretty good. Group 9, you are on your correct vector. Vector. Group 5 is on the correct vector. Vector. Group 1. Vector. Oh, this will be a beauty right here. This will be a thing of beauty. Attack all 3 ships simultaneously. This would be a thing of beauty, boys. If you can hit these little bastards. This guy's been incredibly resilient. Almost simultaneous. That's a lot of bombs going in. All right, brake, climb. There's one down. And Dauntless 9. All right, that takes care of the kamikaze. You guys get the hell up and out. Brake. Brake, go that way. Thank you. Then you can exfil. All right, let's go see what we hit. Musashi looks dead in the water. Nagara is burning, and if they save the ship this time, I don't know what to tell you. The kamikaze, we just basically had to plink it. And she's going down quick. See ya. All right, Nagara took 1, 2, Jesus. Nagara took 5 bomb hits and 1 dud. Asashio took 2 hits. Kamikaze took 4 and a dud. Okay. Nagara's burning. All right, it's time, I think, to bring in the Wildcats. Clean this shit up. Let's have these guys go ahead and get down to. There's the Nagara down. Very good. All right, and that leaves the Asashio. So now, Wildcat 13. You guys' new target is the Asashio. We're going to go ahead and break from this course and get up there. It's boogity. She's dead in the water. I think we can just start a fire or something. She's clearly flooding as well. Guys, hope you're enjoying the show. I'm A-Train, and welcome to the channel. Hundreds of hours of videos here for you to see and enjoy. We appreciate you being here. Check in and chat with your local airport code. Let us know where you are on planet Earth. And hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. We're doing some War on the Sea from Killer Fish Games, makers of Cold Waters. All right, here we go. Now we get to do this goofy crap. Nice. That's what we like to see. And take a lap. Sweet if these had blown up. Now we started a nice little fire on the deck, though. That's good. That's real good. It'd be great to detonate some torpedoes or something. I would think a strafing run could detonate a torpedo. Sink. Making me endanger the lives of my aviators here. All right, boys, do it again. Okay, she's burning and down by the stern. It'd be great if we wrecked her propulsion, wrecked her engine. She's burning internally now. A magazine explosion or a boiler explosion would be terrific. But we'll see what else we can do to help this. And we're on approach. Here we go again. Should we bring the other guys in? I think we should. They're already down at altitude. Let's have you guys break. Come east. Actually, maybe come south. And then we'll line you up here. And we'll run a couple of attacks in a row. Yeah, I think that's good. Just keep peppering this bitch till she goes down. These guys, a couple of them have been shot up, been shot at, shot up, and shot down. They still use AC Delco parts in their Corvette. That's what Chuck Yeager said. He flew in World War II. That's going to slow them way too much. No point in doing that. All right, we're on approach. Go ahead and hit it. Get everybody closed up on target. Select, select, select. All right, we're going to switch over to Wildcat 14 as they turn in, or Wildcat 17, excuse me, as they turn in on their attack run. Right up that line, boys. That's where he's waiting for you. Just straight up the line. That's all you got to do. He's right there. Straight up the line. Can't miss him. And let's go ahead and hit Victor. And let's click on them and stand by to form up. Pass or so. We have another group of Wildcats? Oh, that's them leaving. Okay. Just wanted to check. You guys head on back to the Hornet. Oh, this guy's been hit. You still burning? Oh, you're still burning. Oh, those are fires forward. That's different. Earlier it was fires aft. Alright, let's speed this up here. Speed 1. Uh-oh, that means they're... Alright. Victor, go. Speed 1's... They were going 0 knots, so they're getting the boilers back up and running or something. All right, boys, let's light these fires back up. Keep their damage control teams working. Come around, make one more pass. think. Alright. I'm making 1 knot. Hey, just put some guys in the back, have them grab the back of the boat and start kicking. It might go faster. It's like a big paddleboard. A 300, 400 foot long paddleboard. Sure, that'll work. I don't know how many of y'all know Japanese troops going down through to Singapore. So this is down through Malaysia. Or was this in Thailand they were doing this? In Southeast Asia, Japanese troops would come to a stream, and they were traveling pretty light, but they still had some stuff. And so guys would go into the stream and hold boards on their shoulders and over their heads so everyone else could walk across the stream. True story. So they made human bridges. I can't imagine, I mean, if it's anything like Vietnam, because it said like all the streams over there had leeches in them. You know, guys go on the wire, they come out, have leeches all over them and shit. But can't imagine, because the Japanese didn't necessarily keep themselves fully covered, if you know what I'm saying. They probably leave their uniform on the shore. They're trying to make 3 knots. It says they're making 3 knots. It doesn't look like they're moving much to me. Alright, let's see. Here comes the crew again. Go ahead and put them on the attack run. And we'll watch them coming in. She's listing the starboard. 2 of the birds have been hit. See if the machine gun mounts here swivel. No. No, these are... Alright, we'll get these guys out of here. They're kind of banged up. They did good. It's a complicated life for these guys. Alright, so the machine gun, the true anti-aircraft guns on the ship didn't rotate. It's a little disappointing. I mean, the 5-inch guns on the bigger ships do rotate. And see, here's their other machine gun forward, which wouldn't have had a shot at us until after we had passed. So, I think they are going to save the Asashio. Alright, so we sank a Nagara and the Kamikaze. Asashio has heavy damage and heavy flooding. So, Alright, you guys can return to base. Hornet, you're going to change course. I need to get you a little closer into the area here for flight operations. Turn these aircraft around and get them back in the fight quicker. Alright, so we know there is an enemy force up here. Let's see. Hang on. We have Avengers, we have Dauntlesses. Max speed 220. Max speed 238. So the Dauntlesses should go first. It's going to tie up the deck, though. Well, they can delay. That's easy enough. Okay. Hornet, launch aircraft, Dauntless, go. Course. You guys are going to go this way and then come in. And for now, we're going to ignore that lone destroyer. All right, so as soon as Enterprise is ready to launch aircraft again. Now these Wildcats, they still have a lot of range left on them, so we're going to loop them around, kind of keep them in the area. It's probably going to be an hour before we can get everybody up here and situated. All right, that's going to do it. Okay. Vincennes is ready to launch. That's good. Let's keep you buzzing up the slot. That'll do. All right, and Chicago can send up another plane. Head out this way. Why not? All right, back to Hornet. Can't launch yet. Oof. It's going to be a bit. Grayling. Oh. Okay. Out in open water, huh? Well, let's go ahead and get them off our back. Gauge this. Where are we? Now, of course, we're on the surface. Hit dive, hit start. $10,000 yards away. Yep, that's normal. Seas are kind of calm up here. Only sea state 4. Very good. All right, we're good. Goodbye. Next, we are. You're outbound. You're inbound. RTB. We're bringing the party to you. We need to just get through. What now? Oh, this is good. This is what we like. This is fun stuff here. Shit, cars on the surface. Don't know why. Periscope depth, energize the radar. Apparently, that force, heavy cruiser force, has already moved on down the road, which is fine. Okay, there we go. Wildcat 1. Target. Oh yeah, these guys are kind of beat up. I forgot about that. All right, I'll get him here in a minute. Pick him back up. He's just car's radar is only like 15 miles. There he is. We got visual contact now. All right, boys, get him. Oh, he's in trouble. Now, why one breaks away from the other three does not make any sense to me. where they should pair up. Goodbye. That'll do, pig. What? Wait. Is there something else in the area? Nope. Plane just hadn't hit the water yet, I guess. So that works out. All right. Hornet, we need you ready to launch aircraft, bud. Spot the torpedo bombers. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the one destroyer. Now, we've already dicked with him enough. Uh-oh. This means we have a problem. This means that battle group may be here. May already be past this guy. Okay. You guys get back aboard the ship. Oh, that was easy enough. There we go. All right, launch aircraft, Avengers, torpedoes, send it. Straight up. That one destroyer we're going to keep an eye on, but we're not going to engage at this time. What we need is to find this other group before he finds us unready. I want to conduct a joint strike here. Trout, I want you to alter course and come back southeast. Task Force 61, you guys are going to actually turn up. And Task Force 64 is still well out of range. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, he's withdrawing. Enemy ship spotted. Okay, it's a frickin' submarine. Okay. You guys. Y'all head up there. And what we'll do is we'll send you some air support in the shape of this guy. All right, so let's keep the B-17 over him. He's got 69 miles left. Okay. So we're going to actually run him 69 miles north, more or less. So he'll withdraw back over top of that position. We should keep. He should keep eyes on him though. Now Chicago, go ahead and launch another Kingfisher, and that will take over the job of scouting this direction here. Task Group Blue is going to head that way. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Uh-oh. Well, this now becomes a little more interesting. Aha, good. Now we have, okay, that's one thing, but where's the other thing we're looking for? We were practically on top of... Alright, Kingfisher. Go get him. Where's that destroyer? Alright, we're going to take our radar out of use here. But the Kingfisher is going to set a course for our position. Oh, this is going to be a waste of time. Let's not waste time. Okay, so I want Gar to engage. He's only got like one torpedo. One torpedo should be good enough if it makes contact and it explodes. And that's a couple of technicalities. Okay. Oh, hello. That's different. That's what we've been looking for. Task Group Buchanan. Set a course. And this B-17, we are going to have you just harass this bitch. Just fly over it. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so they're pulling north. I wonder if they've got intel on our Hornets ready to launch. Okay, very good. What's Hornet got on board ready to launch? These guys. All right, guys, show me where they are. They're here somewhere. There we are. There we are. That's what we wanted. All right, we got us an encounter with the destroyer that's hurt. Question is, where is it? And I don't see it, which means we got a false encounter. Well, that's crap. Thanks, guys. It's nice to see a Japanese ship actually pull back. Well, not all their surface combatants are gone. Their heavy ones are. They've still got the Congo-class battle cruisers. And I think there's 2 or 4 of those. Let's see. 4 of them. So you got 4 battle cruisers. They have 14-inch guns. And then they have the Shokaku and Zuikaku. So, let's get out of here. That was a waste of time. Thanks, jerks. Okay. Where the hell is this surface fleet? This comes south together. Gar, just let him go. Now, I suppose it's possible they're still up here. Vincennes launch another Kingfisher. We need intel. Hornet, excuse me. Crap. And process is still respotting the flight deck. Meanwhile, we've been somewhat neglectful of things over here. I'll do there. That'll do there. Helena can launch a Kingfisher. It's going to patrol out this way. I ain't gonna see a whole lot, but okay. Now bring her back in a different route because by then Enterprise will have moved 60 miles, maybe more. I'm wondering if you're heading back into Pensacola, RTB. You're heading back in, I'm sure. RTB. Let's go ahead and get a bird up from Pensacola. Done. Go ahead and go this way. And come back out this way. All right. So where did these guys go? You guys are going to now set another course and head this way. Pull back the other way, please. Where the hell did these guys go? We're starting to run out of mileage here, guys. Okay, that's interesting. We can, are we ready to launch? We are ready to launch. Give me a pair, actually give me 4. Give me 6 Avengers with rockets. Done. Course. Go get that submarine. Grampus is coming down from the north. He's heading up there. Try to find that. Where did that surface action fleet go? Carrier fleet. All right, these Avengers. Ooh, I don't think we'd get this destroyer in on the deal. Well, that's right. I've got all my available Dauntlesses up. So what we can do is go ahead and vector these guys towards this guy. And maybe they pulled back because we smacked the Mogami around like we did. Okay. Gar is getting an encounter with this guy. Let's begin and see what we got here. Anything else on the scope? Anything else? Anyone? Bueller? All right. Yeah, Dauntless, you guys get there quickly. Meanwhile, Avengers, you guys can pull back south. I have no idea where the hell these guys are. And that's kind of scary. Because if they're right here on top of us, we're in trouble. All right. Let me see here. Damn it. Can these... Let's go tactical, see if we can get encounter with these guys. Any chance? Any chance we can get this guy? Not like he was moving fast. The Avengers can leave the area. They're good. Gar can kick on her radar. Oh, hello. We found them. All right, boys. Let's get busy. Y'all just make a run in from the stern. Just go get them. Dauntless 5. Kick it in the ass and head this way to block an attack. Dauntless 9. Go kick it in the ass. Head this way. Stand by. Go. Alright, let's see here. I gotta check something here. My new... Terrific. I dropped back to a 4. Great. All right. So let's see here. See if we can get this done this time. That should do it. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking. That was a lot of bombs on target, boys. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do, pig. Boy, that worked well coming in from astern like that, didn't it? Then again, she was pretty beat to hell. So, all right, that takes care of her. Takes care of her. That sounded stupid. Well, she ain't going down quickly. Hey, Dauntless 5. They'll turn in. Go bomb what's left of them. She's sinking too slowly. Over top. And we level bombed. They probably missed, but oh yeah, we way less. I expected them to go into a dive. All right, that's fine. Cool. One less destroyer to deal with. All right, we do not know where this surface group is. We have a submarine we're going to be engaging here at some point. We have another submarine we're hoping to engage up here at some point. So we have some things going on, but for now, we're going to call that an evening. So overwrite that save and punch it back over here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about War on the Sea, now available on Steam, link in the description below. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we upload a video or go live. Hundreds of hours of videos available on the channel, various games, a lot of War on the Sea lately. We've got Tower 3D Pro, we got a lot of builder games, constructor games, and I've got a couple new ones coming soon with NIMBY Rails and Sky Haven that I've picked up. So you can make sure to be on board and check that out. Also, you can join us on Twitch at A_train_games, on Discord at A-train_games, where you can join the discussion about this game and others. Check out my Steam library, make game requests, and ask questions. Also, my Tower 3D Pro library is there as well. And your donations are greatly appreciated and accepted at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. All right, gang. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.